Well, let's get our technical experts then. Sudarshan Sukhani joins us as well as Mitessh Thakkar. Good morning, gentlemen. Well, Sudarshan, you go first. Gap up is what we're looking at. How would you trade the index?
Good morning. Nigel, on Thursday and Friday, the Nifty was moving in a narrow range, a very narrow range. And today's SGX suggests that that narrow range is breaking on the upside. You know, when markets go into a contraction and then they expand in any one direction, that's a reason to take the trade in that direction. So we are going to break on the upside today. The Nifty is a buying opportunity after that narrow range breakout. Now, because there's a gap up, traders can well manage their trades in such a way that they wait for some kind of an intraday dip or intraday consolidation. Always one of these two events happens during the day. Then go long in the Nifty, and I would expect the markets to go and test that earlier resistance of 18,250. So there is some move which the trader can capture. This is a 2 to 3 day view. On Wednesday, things can change.
Okay, and Mitessh, how about you? Good morning. Do you think there is a buying opportunity in the market today? Because it's a good start that's expected and we largely have positive cues. How do you approach the day?
Good morning. So I think, yes, basically it's been a market which has been ranging and contracting. And now I think with the indicators bottoming out after that big rally, which had seen the index test around 18,800 levels, I think now is the chance that the base building between 18,250 and 17,800 could be nearing the completion. I would want to be trading on the long side, and a close above 18,200 would definitely invite aggressive long. So, basically you maintain a long bias till now you get a negative signal and go aggressively or add on to your long positions once we see the markets move beyond 18,200. So the first target I'll trade for is a near-term target with small positions for targets of 18,200, but a close above that should invite more long positions, and then I would look at a target of 18,400, 450 as a minimum, with a good chance of 18,600 being visited on the upside. So in that sense, trading with positive bias very clearly.
Gentlemen, good morning. In terms of specific trades, Sudarshan, what would you have?
Well, I have Hind Petro as a buying opportunity. The stock is in an uptrend, so small dips in an uptrending stock are always buys. Buy with a stop under 240. Lal Pathlab is my only intraday short. That stock, again, surprisingly, is in a bear market of its own. It's an intraday short with a stop above 2150. Otherwise, generally, today should be a day to look for buying opportunities. And State Bank of India is another buy. The stock has corrected, so it's not as, say, a roaring buy as Hind Petro is. But still, the markets are expected to be up. So buy with a stop under 590. And UPL has built a small base. It's not large. It's a 1 month base, but it's broken out of that base. So UPL is a buy with a stop under 725.
Okay, what about you, Mitessh?
I do have more calls on the buy side, 3 calls to a sell. On the buying side is Gas Authority. It made a fresh swing high. Recommend a buying here with a stop at 98 or just below that and a target of 102. Jubilant Foods also is now showing signs of a pullback from after a good decline. So that's a buy as well. Keep a stop below 504 half and a target of 522 is what I would recommend. And Power Grid is a buy with the stop just below levels of 220 and a first target of 230 can be looked at. The sell call is on Nestle. It was a sell earlier as well. Now I think if you get a mild pullback, say about 1% or so, so around 19,350 could be a good level to go short here. Keep a stop about 19,550 and 18,900 is the near-term target.
Gentlemen, thanks very much for that. Mitessh, if